Hello my sweet friends, welcome to DIY with Nadia and welcome to Centerpiece Sunday. Today is the first Sunday of the month, so I will be doing a tablescape for Easter. For a centerpiece, I'm going to be doing a fresh flower floral arrangement, one big and two small ones, and they are going to go beautifully with the Spode dishes that I'm going to be using. Spode dishware was founded in 1770 by a man named Josiah Spode. The reason I love collecting Spode is because of all the history behind it. Josiah developed two very important techniques that are used to this day. He was the first one to actually start bone china. To this day we have bone china, and it's not cheap, you guys. Royal Albert, that's bone china. But it was started by Josiah Spode. And also the transferring of print onto ceramic dishware. I hope you guys don't mind me giving you a little bit of history behind why this is so beautiful. Now the first vases I'm going to show you are these, and I got these at Marshall's maybe 15 years ago for $12. They were actually on sale for $12. And I have the actual paper in there. I stuff it so it doesn't move around or anything like that. And let me show you the vases. I'm going to be using these two-side vases today because this one has a little bit of a wider neck, but let me give you a little closer look. Here is the center one, and at the bottom you will see Spode, and it's just so elegant and beautiful. And here are the side ones. I love this one. It has a little flat picture on there, but it is so pretty, and this one just has floral prints all over it. At the center of the table, I'm going to have this beautiful vase. It's blue and white. It is not Spode, but it has fruits on it. It has, grapes and things like that. And it's just beautiful. And it's kind of big because of the flowers I'm going to be using. I kind of need it. I'm going to start with this big one. I have it halfway filled with water. And then I'm going to grab my foam. I like cutting my foam literally 1/8 of an inch above the level of the vase. And the floral foam that I'm using is actually the one that you need for this, for water. I will link this particular one that I got on Amazon so you know. I'm kind of going in tight here, but I'm going to let it soak. I don't want to dunk it where I'm dunking the whole thing. I want it to slowly come up, and the best scenario is it sinks on its own. But I can see the water coming up already, so I'm just dunking it as the water's coming up. It's been about 15 minutes. I really let it soak in by itself. My foam is in fairly tight because of the corners here. But if you feel like you want to secure that foam somehow, I love to use washi tape. Washi tape is easy on whatever ceramic you're going to use or whatever vase you're going to use. It comes off easy and it holds, it does its job, and it's thin. Today we will be using these gorgeous hydrangeas that were given to me by my sweet neighbor Karen because of everything that's going on in Ukraine. She chose these hydrangeas that were yellow and blue, and this was her way of just saying, I'm thinking of you. How gorgeous are these? And so I went and also got these yellow florals, and they're just going to work beautifully with the Spode ceramic that's blue and white. After deciding on the height, the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of any leaves that don't need to be there. I'm going to take this one apart just because it's going to go easier without it. When cutting your stems, make sure you are cutting on an angle. Here, I'm just going to put them in here. And now I'm going to grab our hydrangeas. They're so beautiful. Look at these. And literally, one of these is going to take up half of that side. And here is the bouquet. I have the yellow on top, and look at these gorgeous hydrangeas all around, blue and yellow, with this gorgeous blue and white vase, and it looks so beautiful. I'm starting with just a white cotton tablecloth. Next, I'm going to be using placemats, and I'm going to be using these beautiful blue ones. They're not expensive, and I got these at Home Goods. Next come the chargers, and I'm just using these simple ones that I got on Amazon. I'm going to have them linked in the description box And I also have them in my Amazon shop. Now for my Spode plates. Another cool fact about Spode dishes is this. They were underglaze printed from hand engraved copper plates. How cool is that? And this one is circa 1882 rural scenes. Another reason Spode dishes are so dear to my heart is because I started collecting them when we first got married with my husband. We really didn't have that much money, but you know, you have that urge to shop. So I went around and bought one dish at a time from places like Marshall's, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, but mostly it was at Marshall's that I got these. And here is another beautiful print. This one is circa 1816. Woodman, and this is of course the Blue Room collection, and just so beautiful. Just look at the detail on these dishes, so gorgeous. Now imagine this was done on a copper plate. I can't even, that is so cool. This next one is one of my favorites because it has like a little castle in it, and it has this beautiful little bridge on there. And this one is circa 1819, Lucano. It's just so beautiful. Look at all that detail on it. There's a little animal right here and all the little details on the side of the dish. So beautiful. This next one is just a very simple floral one. And this one is circa 1835, Byron Groups. And it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at all that gorgeous detail work right here and on the edges. Next, I'm going to be using these blue napkins, but the first one I'm going to put in the center. Putting a napkin on a table like that kind of takes you back, doesn't it? You kind of think of old Victorian movies where they would have restaurants with little tables, and then you would see this white draped table with a cloth in the middle. That's kind of the same thing here, but it's also a great way to have the center stand out if you don't have a runner matching your exact napkins. Today I'm going to be using a set of 2 napkins for my table setting. The blue ones that I had, and then I got these white ones. This is a set of 8 for $9.99 at Home Goods. Since today's video is in support of Ukraine, I wanted to show you something I got at Kiev. I'm sure you guys heard what Kiev is by now, where that is. It's basically capital of Ukraine. And on Kiev, there's a street called Krishchatik. It's kind of like just a small street going downhill. And there's a lot of people selling little tchotchkes or little knickknacks. And I bought these ring holders about 10 years ago, quite a long time ago. This is hand painted. It's blue on the outside. Then the little flower is white and then gold on the little details right there. I'm sorry if that was blurry. And then I have a white one with dark and light blue flowers. And so there's a little homage to Ukraine. And also my necklace is from Ukraine. This was a gift from my mother-in-law. For napkins, I'm just going to layer the blue over the white because my white one is bigger than the blue one. And I'm just going to lay it down and go smack to the center. Just kind of hold it with my finger and then work my napkin ring right on there. That's it. And look how beautiful it is layered with the blue and the white. First things first, I'm going to be using these risers. I have used them before. I will use them again. I absolutely love them. I get them at Home Goods, around $7, $8. I have my 3 risers. Next, I'm going to use these sweet little dishes. They are by Spode. I had a friend who gave me these for my birthday one year, and I just thought they were so adorable and cute. On top of these dishes, I'm going to put some faux desserts. And of course, this is just for the video. When I set this up for Easter, I'm going to have real yummies in there. I'm going to put them in between my risers. Now it's time for some tchotchke. I have this little container that opens up here, and it looks like a little pear. I'm going to put this on the other side right here. And then I have this little bell, not Spode. These next two items were also gifted to me, not Spode, but look how beautiful they are. And I'm going to put them right here to the side. Now I'm going to put little florals that we made in the beginning. Our big one is going to go right in the center. And now I'm going to bring some bunnies into this, and we're really going to make it look like Easter. First things first, I got these super cute little bunnies that I got at Home Goods after Easter last year. So I'm going to be using these little cuties and just put them right there. Next, here are the ceramic bunnies that I'm going to be using. They have little gold on their ears, just like our napkin rings do. And so we have a Papa bunny and a mama with a baby bunny. How adorable is this? And both of these pieces were $6.99 from Home Goods. I'm going to put these on the risers right here. Next, I'm going to put these blue glasses from the Dollar Tree. Don't you just love a good deal? Next, I have two cups that are made by a company called Willow. They're blue and white ceramic little cups. And I love that they have designs inside of them. How beautiful. And then my last Spode pieces are these. And same thing, they have print on the inside. And they are Spode. How gorgeous are these? I think those two are a knockoff of these. And lastly, I'm going to put silverware, and I am going to use my Gorham one. It has little gold edging, and the reason I'm going to do that is because we do have the gold in the bunnies and our napkin rings.